Hi everyfur, it's Selena. We're here making yet another video. Um, well, this video is more of an important video. Well, all my videos are important, but I wanted to say that everything between me and my ex-mate is now sorted and we've cleared it up and everything's good, so we're mates again. My mate had read or listened to my last video, and in obviously my last video I explained everything about what is wrong and why I was upset and stuff, and he fully understood, and as I said, we've sorted things out between us, and yeah, it's all good and we're back together, and as soon as together but talking things through. Well, we're gonna talk things through later, but that's not the purpose of the video. Well, it is, but I just wanted to clear that up, and I hope there are no furs or any of my subscribers. The furs that I've subscribed to have gone to his channel and complained about him, so because he told me that he's had a lot of complaints from furries who have been calling him names, and I don't know if it's anything to do with my last video, but if it is, can you please stop? It's not his fault. It's like a misunderstanding, and it's all good now. But the main topic of this video is that obviously I mentioned I was in a bit of pain, and lately I've been getting a lot of bleeding in a really personal area, and you see, with my health issues, it's kind of not normal for me, because I get in a personal way, I get unnatural female problems. Let's just say that, and because of my health problem, because this particular health problem I've got is inside me, in the reproductive area, and yeah, it's kind of painful, really painful, and it's giving me unnatural flows, and so to speak, and yeah, and it's kind of freaking me out, because I've had three, I wouldn't say flows, but we don't know what they are at the moment, and I've had three in 1 month, and it's really freaking me out, and I'm putting it down to this nasal spray that the doctor at the hospital gave me for my nose, and for an entire month I've never really had a problem for a month, and then till after I came back from my mate's house at the start of September, because I came back on the 1st of September. I think 1st or 2nd, yeah, the 1st of September, sorry. I got a bit of a headache as well, so I was supposed to be asleep by now, but I kind of came back online to do this, because I wanted to get it off my chest. And yeah, as I said, normally I would have one girly problem, so to speak, a month, but this time I've had three, and within pretty well close of each other. And the first one I had lasted well over a week, and that's not normal for me, and it's not really a flow at all. So it's kind of, as I said, it's freaking me out right now, so that's kind of putting a bit of pressure on me, because I don't know what's wrong, and I have been to the doctor a couple of times. I should have gone back before, but the very first time, but I didn't know when it would stop, and it stopped a few days before my second appointment with her, with the lady doctor that I had, and I didn't go because I thought, oh, this is going to be fine, you know. And it went for a week and it started again, and just went to the toilet again tonight, and it's just started back up again, I think. And yeah, as I said, it's really freaking me out. I mean, seriously, big time, it's freaking me out. So that's putting a little bit of pressure on my relationship at the moment as well, because when it's not like that, it's the pain is bit as well. And yeah, it's just unnatural. So yeah, my mum's gonna make me another appointment to see the doctor about it. I did go see my main doctor a few days ago, and he said it's probably a part of my problem that I've got, but it's hard to explain to a doctor what it is if it's not exactly like something, if you know what I mean. So try explaining to a doctor it's not like the normal stuff, but yeah, it's like it, but it's not like it. Let's put it that way. So, and I can't see someone to have a scan about it until the end of August, which my mate is coming over. So yeah, so yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain. So what I'm going to do is, as I said to my mum, perhaps it's the nasal spray that I'm taking, which is probably aggravating my problem. And she said, yeah, it probably is, and stop taking it, which is kind of a shame, because in a way, because the guy at the hospital said I've got to take it for 3 months. So, and I'm supposed to go back after 3 months. So I don't know what to do. So maybe just like book an appointment to see the doctor again about my ears, because I do have an ear problem as well. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just, after 3 months, just go back to him and tell him I couldn't take the nasal spray for 3 months because it was aggravating my problem. And stuff. So yeah, I won't like it, but not much I can do. So he probably could tell me to come back again in 3 months, like do it again and come back in 3 months. So I don't know, but anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I mean, sorry if there's any male furs around, but yeah, it's the personal problems at the moment that's sorting me from me at the moment. With my health issues as well, it is worrying because it can be quite dangerous if the thing bursts. So yeah. So anyway, I just thought I'd explain that, you know. And as far as me and my mate's concerned, don't worry. Well, ex-mate in the last video, but it's my mate now. Everything's been sorted. It's a misunderstanding, and yeah, if there's any furs who are watching this and they've gone to my mate and started having a go at him, can you please stop, because it really stresses him out. And yeah, it's all good now. And if I make another video about it, just ignore me, because it's not entirely always his fault. So yeah, I just want to mention that. As I said, please don't aggravate him at the moment. Like, it's all good now. As for personas, yeah, that's sorted. I know in the last video it seemed like a petty thing, but you see, with my mate, it can be quite immature, and with his learning disability as well, it makes him a little bit worse. And as I said, with my own health issues on top as well, it's hard, because you see, I suffer with mild depression in real life, so that puts bit more pressure as well. So I can just get depressed on like the simplest little things. So please ignore me if I start going on about that. You know, about relationship problems. I'll try not to mention my relationship problems unless it's absolutely serious, you know, or genuine. Like, not genuine, but obviously genuine. But like if it's like, you know, what I classify as a really important thing. Sometimes I like to let little rants out as well, so if I do complain, it's just a rant, so please ignore me. Yeah, as I said, if you are the furs who are complaining at my mate, can you please stop? I mean, he would really appreciate it, and because they're really giving him grief right now on his YouTube account, and it would help us a lot, and me, because you know, with there's a natural bleeding right now, and puts less stress on us. If you can do that, that'd be really, really appreciative. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, really. We're not as bad as you think, really, in real life. You know, we're just, everyfur's got the relationship quarrels and stuff. And this is just part of ours. And as I said, they're more rants than proper arguing, to be honest. Though he was distressed today because, as I said, furs are giving him grief on YouTube. So I said, please do stop. I do have a problem with this one pony on Pony Square. She's kind of bossy and quite persistent. And yeah, it's kind of a nightmare, really. I'm pretty tired now, guys. I'm gonna go off to, not off to sleep, but I'll probably go on and like check like a couple of messages and stuff, and put, you know, change the status on Pony Square. I'll have to, but they're married for the ponies, obviously. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys, and again I apologise for my last video, but for my maid I think it did help. Anyway, thanks for sorry, I'm just going off the inside. I think it did help, as I said. It's just my mate, he tends to like not think properly sometimes because of his, you know, he's quite immature and stuff. And he'll probably be watching this video and he'll know it's true and stuff. And it's just that I'm trying to help him with his problem, you see, because I'm trying to make him to be a better person, really. That's all I'm doing, and he knows deep down it's true. And yeah, and I don't want any arguments at all. Yeah, and that's it, really. Thanks for listening, everyfur, and again I apologise for the last video, but I had to get off my chest. See ya!